Howdy, howdy. Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft with me, Fat-Tailed Gecko. I love maps, and I'm very excited to show off, this little area we have here. I'm excited to see this just fill up with a whole bunch of stuff. One of the things that we're going to be adding to this map and this world is a really fun idea I came up with. When I was a kid, I watched Minecraft videos, and I didn't have an email address, so I didn't have a YouTube account, and therefore I never subscribed to anyone. But there was a whole bunch of people I used to watch where they would write down the names of every subscriber and put it on like a wall or something, right? And I always thought that was so fun. And this is kind of my idea of that. I'm probably not going to write down every name, but I'm going to be making a pathway. For every subscriber, this pathway will extend 10 blocks that direction. I don't have a real reason as to why we're going north. Just the fact that I went that way 10,000 blocks already. I went that way a good ways, and I've gone that way. So this is the only pathway, or the only direction I haven't gone yet. But, every 10 blocks will represent another subscriber. And we just hit 100 subscribers, so I thought, let's start this now. So ideally, this path, continues to grow, and it's kind of a good representation of this journey that this channel's on. I don't know where it's going. I don't know how many people are coming with me, but for those who want to subscribe, you can join me on this little journey and see where this path goes, where it takes us. I'm really excited. I think it's going to be a fun little adventure that this goes on. And for every, big milestone, I'm going to be building some kind of attraction along the path, just so there's something to do as we walk up and down this path a lot of times. And since we hit 100, I'm going to be doing, 100 times 10. We're going to be doing 1,000 blocks of the path this episode. And at the end of that 1,000 blocks, we'll have a nice little building to commemorate, this small but significant achievement in my channel. And as time goes on, and as more people join this little path ahead of us, we'll have more and more attractions, more and more things to look at as we travel it. So yeah, I'm just really excited for this new project that will go on in this world, and I think this will help the world kind of stay the center of this channel. Maybe eventually I join an SMP or something, or try a hardcore world, but I'm thinking this little quaint world's gonna be definitely where I want to spend most of my time on this channel. Okay, I am all done with this bridge. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I like how there's these two pillars. I like the lanterns. I'm pleased. So now we're going to continue on the path. This is almost a tenth of the way done for this first episode, but we still have clearing trees and, of course, the path making, putting down some lanterns, some lighting to keep the path somewhat safe. And for this first section, I'm going to keep it like the paths I've done in the past over there, just shoveling down the dirt, maybe some oak slabs if I need to go up and down in elevation. So I'm gonna get started on that, but I'm pleased with how this turned out. I've gotten a little bit of progress done on this path here, and it's funny because as I was making this path, I thought, where am I going again? And then I remembered, I was like, oh yeah, who knows? So that's kind of a fun aspect I didn't think about, just kind of choosing what direction it goes in, just on the whims of either the terrain or what I feel like. Like if I see something far off in the distance, I'm like, oh, I kind of want to go through that, right? Or something like that. So let's take a look at the path. This is about 300 blocks now, I want to say. So 30% of the way done for this episode. I really wanted to get a good sight line of the tower way in the background. I think that's kind of fun. Also, I had a little bit of a run-in, but we're all good now. I wanted the lanterns to be really basic and kind of fit the theme of where we are. Also, I might get rid of, oh yeah, I did get rid of that tree. I'll get rid of some more trees to kind of help improve the sight lines. Maybe even plant a few trees to kind of give it a natural fence. I think that could be fun. Nothing crazy, but you know. I also want to come back here eventually, probably not this episode, and put in some more retaining walls. I think that would look nice. Just with some more stripped birch, slabs on the top, and then more of that tuff and cobble combo that we've been doing. And then here's the bridge. Yeah, I really do like this trail. I think it's such a fun idea. Who knows where it's going to go? But I just wanted to get a look-see from above. Oh yeah, I love that. That's way cool. Just a path to who knows where. Okay, a little update. I decided to just do like a really basic bridge across this span. And I'm pretty happy with that. I think going way far to the left or to the right just didn't really work, so just a real basic bridge. And I actually have the path that I did the bridge first and then I kind of worked backwards. And I'm happy with how it's going. Just more simple pathing. I'm thinking for the every 100 blocks, I'm going to put some stone brick slabs on top. One, because I did the same thing in the bridge and I don't want it to be the same. And two, I think it adds a little bit more, So, that's what we're going with so far. Again, maybe I'll come back with some retaining walls. But for this episode, I just want to introduce the concept and get started on the path, We're a little over halfway done. Closer to halfway than not, obviously. But I'm thinking, let's scout ahead a little bit and see where we want to go. Maybe a little bit further, like at this angle. We could go that way or we could go this way. Oh, there's a village. Oh, it'd be pretty cool to go right through a village. Yeah, I actually like that idea quite a bit. Alrighty, I am back with some good news. For today, we are done with the path. I've had a couple exams this week and I was a groomsman for my buddy, so definitely been a busy week and I haven't been able to get as many videos out as I would have liked, but here we are. We are done with this path for today. I'm gonna just take y'all all the way through, show y'all just what I've been working on, maybe point some stuff out. But 1,000 blocks, 100 subscribers feels really good. I'm really grateful for everyone who has subscribed, and if you want to see this road get even longer, be sure to subscribe, because hopefully it's not stopping anytime soon. I think you've seen all of this up to the bridge. That's about halfway, if I remember correctly. So each lantern represents a subscriber, which I think is kind of fun, and each little archway represents 10 subscribers, just to help me count, and also I think it breaks up the path a bit. So every 100 blocks or 10 subscribers, I do this little archway, and every 500 blocks I decided I'm gonna do just some kind of, like, this one is pretty pathetic because I did the bridge, but I just did like a tiny little tent just so I can sleep, because I know oftentimes I'm gonna be traveling this road whenever it's starting to get dark, and so I want a place to be able to hang my hat up every now and then. So this is it for this one, just really, really basic. It'll probably be nicer if there's not more stuff around it, but this bridge took a while, so I decided we'll just do a little basic thing. Now, last time I said I was probably going to make like a big old staircase up right here. I didn't realize there was a cave here, so I decided to do the more fun thing and go through this cave. Pretty steep and a little bit less headroom than I would probably want, but I like it. So this is all new to you. You haven't seen any of this yet. I believe we're in the 600s, 700s now of blocks, so not too far from the end. But yeah, I'm happy with the pretty landscape. I like the flowers and stuff everywhere. Oh, I didn't realize you could see it from here, but that is my little special 100 subscriber achievement tower. That's just every 1,000 blocks or so I'm gonna do something just to kind of keep your eye on, to break up the trail a bit. And I think it's so cool how you can see this from 300, 400 blocks away. It's just a really basic tower. I just used resources that I could get nearby. I actually mined out a whole bunch of stone from the mountain underneath, and obviously I was chopping down oak trees to make this path, so something real basic. And there's actually a village right over there, so I thought, why not kind of help it blend in with the village by just using this simple block palette. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. A little bit different, but I'm pleased. I like how the sight lines really help you see it quite a ways away. As you can see, there's no path up to it like here. So I decided to do another. I just dug this one out. This was not here at all. I dug out this cave, still doing the lantern thing. And to get up, I decided let's just do a bubble elevator. Kind of fun. There's two ways you can get off. One's right here to get to the main level, and then this one reaches the very top where you can see the path all the way. I really love seeing this path from a distance, especially at night. Just so fun to see all the progress that like represents real progress in the channel. And then I have a little place down here to sleep at night. Just like a nice way to just stop, take a breath when you're on your long travels. I thought this was really cool. I wanted to go buy it. I have been debating whether I want to keep going north or divert my way this way to the east, because I want to pass by this village. I've actually been in there quite a bit, getting a whole bunch of emeralds and getting a new axe, which is already almost done. As you can see, my tools are not looking great. So I finally decided to start trading with villagers. That's why all those trees are there. I have like 4 Fletchers there that I've just been trading with. But I also, you can't see it from here. There is a cherry blossom biome right over there. So I'm thinking for the next, 500 blocks or so, we're gonna count going this way. We'll have like a nice little fenced off area so you can see the cool place in there, and go past through the village and then to the cherry grove. And then after about 500 blocks or so, then we'll probably just keep heading north. But I think that's kind of a fun way to do things. Also, I hear a skeleton, but I'm not sure where on earth he could be. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this all turned out. And then to get down, we just kind of do a real basic fall. If you want to go even further down to where the elevator started, you can hit that button, But the path's just going to resume either this way or this way. I still think it's going to be this way. And it's funny, as I was digging out underneath there, I accidentally fell probably like 50, 70 blocks, and right around here, I lit it all up because I had to go back and get all my stuff, and it was such a headache, but we're all good. Unfortunately, I have been dying too many times, and they're all pretty funny, and none of them I'm getting on camera, so I gotta do a better job of recording that. But as you can see, it just goes right through here. Interesting little tower, odd shape. I love it. We're gonna go this way. So the next episode, we're gonna be doing a whole bunch of probably small things. One is either setting up a more permanent villager situation here with like a breeder and all that, but I think what's more likely is I'll put a portal up here and connect it to the portal back home and bring some villagers over, because I really do want to have a villager breeder over there. I want to have a big library. That's one of my next projects that will be coming up probably the next couple episodes. I still don't know if I'm going to do the tower, like finish off the interior and the bridge next episode, or maybe I'll wait on that. Too many ideas, too many things to do, but oh yeah, you can see the cherry grove. So I feel like I have to go through it. It's just too pretty and interesting not to, instead of just going through forest again over there. So that's probably what's going to happen. I probably won't work on this path for, I don't know, another month or so, simply because probably not going to get that much growth, and also I need a break. I've been doing this for like, every night after school for like a week or so. So I want to do something else, but I really do like this path. I think it's been really fun to work on, and I also like this tower. It's kind of interesting, kind of odd, but I think it blends in with the village really well. So next episode, a lot of villager stuff, maybe getting started on that library. Yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna call it here today. Maybe I'll come back up and take a nap as I sign off. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you like the video, and if you want to see this road get even bigger, subscribe, because this is as far as it goes for right now. I have no reason to build any more until we get some more subscribers. So be sure to subscribe. Be sure to, turn on your notifications to see whenever new uploads come, because hopefully they start coming in a little bit more regularly. But thanks for watching. Have a good one, and I'll see you later.